Hello and welcome. 2 times in one day. I'm going to play Helsing. This time I'm going to play it live. And this is a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players. It takes about 60 to 90 minutes to play and it's for the ages 10 plus. And I'm going to play a solo playthrough of the game, but I'm going to control 2 characters. You can play it if you play the solo rules in the game, you are also going to control 2 characters, and then you will shuffle their decks together and get 5 cards and kind of have one hand, but each of the boards you would have to control kind of in the same way. So I'm just going to control 2 characters, and I have set it up a little bit different from my video I released today. So I have zoomed in a little bit more, so I hope you are a bit closer to the board. But in this video we are going to play with Ronin, and we're going to play with Malcom, and this is a cooperative game where we together need to overcome chat. We need to defeat chat, and this is the first time I'm going to play against chat. And chat has 50 health when we are playing with 2 players. Then he has 50 health, and Ham's not so dead brother. Chat is arrogant, selfish, and cowardly. He's happy to let others do the hard work while he runs away. So we need to defeat him. And he has a special ability. When we activate him, that then he's going to do 1 damage to all characters with 1 or more biting minions in their location. So we really need to try to avoid to stay together with the biting minions. And this is these with these nasty teeth here. These ones. We do not want to stay in the same location as them. Also, they will in themselves give us a damage, but also chat is going to make us get 1 more damage when he is activated. Then on the board we have numbers. If we ever have more minions than the number, it's going to be overrun, and we have to place 1 of these nests, and then he will get more abilities each time we activate chat. And chat has a special one. When we on the dice here roll this symbol, then you will get 1 damage per 1 of these you rolled. This is different from when we fought against the hen. There we would have to go down on our stats, but here we are actually going to take a damage. Yeah, and then 50 life points. This is going to be interesting to see if we can defeat chat. And I have to be careful in remembering whose stats I'm going to go up in when we are going to control these 2 characters. Now I have them on the same side. So if you see me start moving something wrong, then please tell me in the comments. We have our villain. He starts here at this space in the murky woods. Then in the mud canyon we have our 2 heroes, and they also have a backside, which I think is quite fun. They've made it. Well, we have, if there are ever more than 8 minions in this location, 9 or more, then we are going to lose the game. So this is not a place we want to stay in too much, because we don't want to draw attention to this location. We have 5 rounds, so we have 4 round cards and then a last round to defeat chat. And I think I'll just start playing, and then we will explain the rules as we play. And Malcolm here, he is our start player. Let's just take Malcolm up here. Or maybe we can just do a sideboard. We have, Malcolm. He has starts with 7 health, and he has a base movement of 1. He can use once per turn. And once per turn, you may discard a card to draw a new card. And then he has his stats over on this side. If we get up to the end here, we are going to have a permanent weapon of that color, which we can use once per game. And let's just look at Ronin 2. So Ronin has 6 health, and she also have a base of 1 movement. And once per turn, you may discard a card to go up on 1 of your tracks here. So she might be quicker at going up on her tracks. And underneath here we have our market. I have placed our market to the side. This is where we are going to be able to buy new upgrade cards. And this is just the player phase where we are first going to play cards. We can gain skills for minions we have defeated and money. And if we have any biting ones we have defeated, we're going to take damage. Then we're going to draw cards, place minions, check our location if it has been overrun, and then take damage if we are with any of the biting minions. And when all players have had their turn, we're going to have a market phase where we can buy these upgrade cards, and then we're going to have the villain that is going to act. So that is what we are looking at here. But I think we are just going to start, and Malcolm here, he is going to be our start player. And he has a card here with the 2 movements. He has one where he can attack with a yellow. He has a movement and activating Mr. Knuckles here. And he is pretty awesome, Mr. Knuckles. When you activate him, you can move him to a location and he can defeat up to 2 minions. If there are no minions left, he will stay there and protect that location. No minions can enter the location where Knuckles is. If the villain ever enters Knuckles' location, he's going to be scared and he's going to run back. If there are more minions when you have defeated minions, then he's also going to be scared and he's going to run back to his own cave. And then we have a red attack. So we have a red and a yellow attack with Malcom. Let's look at the board. This actually means we can defeat this one, and we could defeat this one with Malcom, because he can defeat minions with these colors here, and he can move 3 spaces. Could also go and fight with Murky here. So we could go. This location will enter here, so he could move 1, 2, 3, and he has 3 plus his space movement, so he could move 4 spaces. So he could move over here and then start beating on him. But then again, we might want to be a bit stronger before we do it. We might try and gain some things first, and I'm just looking, we don't have any of the biting ones in here. So maybe he is just going to use his movement here. Or maybe should he move? He could also just looking. No, I think it's fine, because you can use abilities on the board. He's just going to play this one where he's going to move twice. So he is going to move 1, 2, and in this location he can defeat the spider with the red. So it's going to use this one to defeat this red spider here. And we're just going to place it to our board, because after we have taken our turns, we will get rewards for defeating minions. Then he's going to use his movement here and move 1 space into the yellow. And then we can also move Mr. Knuckle. Let's move him in a moment. Before that, you can use just one of the abilities, and we have some reminder tokens, so I could place it here to say, we have used this, we haven't used this icon yet. And you can also move. If you have 2 movement, you can move and attack or do something and then move again. We are going to use this yellow to defeat this spider here. And then we have defeated 2 spiders. Then we are going to use this one to move Knuckles. And I think we want to get rid of some of the biting ones. We don't like, this one up here. This biting one has 2 colors. It takes 2 swords, a red and a yellow, and a red and a blue to defeat this one. But it will also give you 2 damage, 1 damage per color it has. So we can move Mr. Knuckles up here. But then again, we are not near this one. So instead, we could also move it to one of these locations, because then we are not going to place any minions in that location. Yeah, I think we will do that instead. So let's place him down here. So we are going to move this. This one is going to be scared away by Mr. Knuckles. I'll just place him here so it's easy to see. But we're not going to gain any rewards or anything. We are just going to have a discard pile with all the ones we are defeating, and we are scaring away. So that was his last thing here. Then he can move. He can actually move into this space. We could also, if he stays with him, then no minions can enter that space. But then we would have to place a lot of these tokens. We have to place tokens on each connecting board to him. So I think we will wait with that. We are just going to, he could move one space. Does he want to move? I don't think he wants to move. He's fine where he is. Oh, he could, if you go up here, you can gain this one, the shield here, and this will prevent you from getting 1 damage. You definitely need to get the shield at some point too. And we have some locations where we have 5 locations where we can do things. We will talk more about them when we get to those locations. That was his turns. Then we are going to gain skills. And for each of these we gained, we're going to get a coin. So he's going to get 2 coins. And then we're going to go up on our tracks, 1 on our yellow and 1 on our red, for each of the defeated minions we have. Then we are going to discard them. And that was that phase. Then we have draw cards. If you're standing together with another player, you can draw an extra card, but we are not. So he can only draw 4 cards to his hand. So we got a purple sword, we got an ability and a blue sword, and then 2 more. So next time we actually have 4 swords. So we can go out and fight a bit more, and we will also be able to buy something out in the market in a moment. But that was that one. Then we have to draw minions. So we're going to draw. We are not going to place any here where Knuckles is. So we are just going to place 3. Going to draw 1 up here. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually an okay one we got. And this one, and up here. There, there, and there. All right. We are already going to have stuff happening. So first you're going to place all of the tokens, then you're going to resolve the tokens. This one means that all players, they need to go down on a stat. Oh, we have already gone up on 2 stats. He can't go, Ronin can't go down on any stats because she's not up on any of the stats. But we are up, so we have to go down in 1. So let's go down on the red, since we have a shorter distance up to our yellow here. And then this one we have here, this one means that all yellow minions that are one step away from a character, they're going to move into their location. And this is, oh, we actually had a biting one down here. I didn't see that one. So this biting one is going to move up here. All the yellow. This one is not going to move, and this one is not going to move. These 2 are both yellow, so they are going to move into this location here. That one is not yellow, and that is it. This one is too far away. And that one, this one doesn't count as a character. Knuckles doesn't count as a character. Yeah, and then after that we have to check locations. If anything has been overrun, there can be 3 in this space. So we only have 2 as the max. Nothing has been overrun yet. Then we have take damage from biting minions in your location, active player only. So luckily she's not the active player. He is the active player, and none of these are biting. So he's not going to take any damage. Pew! I didn't see that one. He might need Knuckles to go here. But she can't move Knuckles unless she goes down to this location. In this location, you can discard a card to move Mr. Knuckles. Let's see what she has. She has, she can move, she can gain a coin, she can fight with a yellow, move 2 spaces, fight with a yellow, and fight with a blue. So we have a yellow over here. We have a blue yellow there. She would have to move, she could move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she could do that. So she could defeat. Which ones was I looking at? I was thinking about the yellow and this one. She could also go and beat a bit on him. So we could try that. So she could be next to him. He is going to move on the next turn though. So, what was it? She had the blue and the yellow and yellow. Where did I see the blue and the yellow? That was over here. Or maybe she's going to fight a little bit against him. Yeah, I think so. She's going to move 1, 2. You don't take damage from being in the space, only if you end, and at the end of your turn you are in the space with these biting ones. So she used this one for 2 movement. She still has 2 movements. And then she's going to move. She could also go here and take the shield, defeat these 2. But then she wouldn't use the yellow one. She wants to go down here. To Mr. Chat. That was 1 movement. And she has her base movement. She could just use her base movement for that one. So she used her base movement for moving into this location. What was it she could? She could discard a card, right? She could discard a card to go up on any of her stats. But I don't think she wants to do so. Not yet. Not yet. She is going to use this card here. Before you fight with chat, you have to say what you want to fight with. She's going to fight with just a yellow and a blue. I know it's not much. He has 50 health, but we might need to wait. But I think we're going to try it. So let's roll the dice. Perfect. Both of her hits, they're going to go through. This one means that all purple attacks, they are not going to go through. But we are attacking with blue and with yellow. So this doesn't do anything. This one means that she's going to take 2 damage. So she will go down 1, 2 down. So she's down to 4 health. She might need to find a way to be able to heal. Because at the moment she doesn't have anything where she can heal. So maybe that wasn't the smartest. But I thought we were going to try it. Also because we do have rewards out here. So we attack with a yellow. That is going to gain us 2 coins. So 2 coins. And then we attack with the blue. We can move 2 spiders with the yellow color. With the yellow color. So let's move this biting one we have here. And let's move. Should we move 1 more biting? Or one of these 2, so this place will not be overrun. Let's remove one of these 2. We will remove this one. So that was the reward for giving damage in these 2 colors. And importantly, we are going to deal the first 2 damage. So down to 48 health points. So still a lot of health for chat. And then that was this card used. We're going to use our movement here to move into this location. We're going to gain a coin. And we are going to defeat this yellow spider here. So that was her turn. And then we are going to get reward for this one. For the yellow, we're going to go 1 up in our yellow track, and we're going to gain a coin, so we have 4 coins. Then we're going to hope that she can get something so she can heal. I think he has healing. He can heal, but she can't. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We are then going to draw from the back. We are going to draw from 1, 2, 3 locations. So let's start at the bottom. 1 more of the same type of spider. And we have a spider up here. And a spider here. So a lot of red spiders. So if you got to move with the red, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4 that would move into this location. And we could exactly have 4. And then that was our first round. We are going to go to the market phase. We can buy, and players, they can discuss among each other. Oh, before that we need new cards. We are not finished yet. We need new cards. And then we are going to check locations. We don't have and take damage if you're together with any biting minions, and we are not together with any biting minions. She only has 2 attack and she has a blockable. Ooh. You or another character in your location may increase your any skill by 1. Ooh, so she can, and he has scare 1 minion in your location, gain a health, plus either a coin or go up in one of your skills. So these two have abilities where they can go up in their skills. Let's see what we have in our market here. So we have this one cost 3, increase one of your skills by 1, and then you're going to get this one where you can attack, and you decide what color you're going to attack with. With this one, you can have a reroll, move the bear to any new location, scare all minions from that location. Ooh, that is pretty good. And then we have this one, scare 1 minion from your location, gain either double the skills or double the coins. I like both of these. We actually have 2 with reroll. But I think maybe, and this one has a yellow and a purple. This one only cost 1. This one costs 2. I think we're going to take this one for Malcolm. He only had 2 coins. He wants some more attack. So we're going to take this one, and let's see. We cannot place it on this card because you can't place them on the same. If there's a symbol underneath, then you can't place it. But we can place it on this card here. That will fit perfectly. So let's pop this one in and upgrade this whoosh card. So he now can reroll, have a black, a blue, and then a color he can choose. And then we're going to get a new card to the market. And we got one for free, a purple, and then any color. So we have 4 coins for Ronin. So she could buy 2 that cost 2. Maybe she should take this one. Scare minions from your location. Gain either double the skills or double the coins for it. So she can grab this one for 2. And let's see, she's going to have to choose one where she doesn't have a text on it. So I think we're going to pop it on this. Also the whoosh card for her. And then we are going to, that was 2 coins. We're going to flip this one. Look at the top 2 cards in your deck, choose one and add to your hand and discard the other. Okay. And then she will take this one for 2, so she has some more attack. And she's going to place this one on this card here. Oh, actually the same card, the whoosh card. So we are going to upgrade it twice. So she has 3 different attack symbols on this card. And we will get a new card to the market. 2 yellow attack, and it costs 2. So that was our market phase. Then it is time. So the good thing is when you're upgrading your cards here, you can actually use it on your next turn. You don't have to wait, discard them and wait until they come to your hand again. We are going to, he is going to activate. So let's grab the first card here. And not so secret lab. He's going to move up to the not so secret lab. Oh, that is close to us both. So maybe we can go in and give him some damage this turn. And we have to move all red. Oh, we have to move all the red spiders to characters, but only ones that are 1 step away. So no red, no red. There is a red up here, so we can decide if we want to move it down here or down here. And I definitely think we're going to move it over here, because when we look here, we have a red that is going to move here, and we have these 2. They are also going to move into this location. This one is luckily not near us, and this one either. Then if we had any places that had been overrun, we would have to add one of these nest tokens. Oh, we will have to add a minion to every nest we have. Then the villain is going to act, and he's going to, all characters that are with one of these biting minions are going to take 1 damage. If there are any biting minions. There aren't any. None of these are biting minions. So that was a good thing. We have the biting one up here. And we have one down here. So that was that. And then we have to check locations if we have been overrun. We can have 4. We are not overrun on any of our locations, so no problem there. Then it is our start player token have fallen off the board. Malcolm is going to be our start player again. And this is not going to flip. The same start player is going to be the start player in each round. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we can attack with. But we only have one movement. We only have one movement with him. Because he didn't get any movement here. He can discard a card to draw a new card if he want to. Maybe should we discard this one and then draw a new card and see what we would get. We are going to discard this one and then draw a card. We are using his special ability. You and another character may draw a card. Well, that's fine. So he's going to use this one because then both of our characters, they can draw a card. So he's going to draw a card and so is she up here. And then he got a movement and a coin. So now he has 2 movements. So we could move in and then beat a little bit on him. Yeah, I definitely think he's going to do so. So he's going to use this credit card here to gain a coin. And then he's going to move up to this location here. And then he's going to grab the shield so he can prevent 1 damage. Then we have to look. We have a purple, a red, and then we can a blue, and then we can choose a color that we want this one to be. And he's going to attack with them all, I think. So he's going to choose that this one is going to be yellow. Then you're just going to place a yellow token so you know this one is yellow. So he's going to attack with all 4 colors. And then he also has a reroll. So he can reroll 1 die. And he has a shield and he can heal 1. So let's try an attack here. We are going to roll both dice. We got 2 damage and a red and 1 of these, which actually means that will be 3 damage. I don't think I want to re-roll because we want to give him damage, right? We can prevent 1 damage, we can heal 1 damage with him. But that means we can give 3 in damage, and it's only the red one we didn't get to use. So I'll place this one, so we know we didn't get to use this one. And I don't think I want to re-roll, because we want to give some damage to him, even though it's not much at the moment. But if we roll the color here, then we might get more damage. So this one means we are going to get damage for each of them. We are going to prevent it with throwing this one down. And then we are going to get 2 damage for this one. 1, 2. So we got 3 damage, but could prevent 1 with the shield. Then we are going to gain something, because we did we used all colors except the red. So with this one we can remove 1 minion that is red or yellow. We are definitely going to remove this one, the biting one we have right next to us here. That one we are going to move away. We don't get anything for doing so. Then we can go up on 1 skill. Let's go up on the yellow. So we are 2 up on the yellow. And then we will gain 2 coins. So we have 3 coins. And then that was these 2 cards used. We have 1 left. And we have 1 base movement we can use. So we can move out of that space. And that we will. I think we are going to move over here. Because we only have 1 spider there and 1 spider there and none here. And we are just going to place 3. But, oh, wait a minute. I think actually I wouldn't mind going to a place where we have a minion. Because I can scare 1 away. And then I will gain this. Otherwise I wouldn't gain what I have here. So I actually think we are going to go into, should we go down here then? With her, because then we can draw an extra card. I might be a little bit risky, but I'm doing it. We can scare 1 minion away. So we're going to scare 1 minion away. And scare 1 minion away, gain the heart. Then we're going to gain a health. And we can gain a coin, or we can go up on one of our stats. Let's see, we have 4 coins. I think we are going to go up on... why do we have 4 coins? Did I forget to pay before? I think I have forgotten to pay, right? Because she did use 4 things. She hasn't used anything that gave... I'm looking at the wrong player. We are down here, guys. She did use all her money in her last turn. We are down here. It's Malcolm. It's Malcolm. Gee. We can't heal her. It is him we need to heal 1. And we can get up to 4 coins, or we can go up on the yellow stat. We want to go up on the yellow stat. We want to go up on the yellow stat. So that is it. That is it. So he has 3 coins, yeah. Then we are going to gain for whatever we have defeated. He didn't defeat anything. He defeated him. And he got his reward in doing so. Then we have, we're going to draw cards. We're going to shuffle these cards. And then we're going to gain 5 cards because we are together with Ronin. It might be a bit risky, but hey. I hope it will go fine. So we will get 5 cards. So, yeah. Oh, we can heal again if we scare someone away. Then we are going to place minions. So we have to place 3 tokens. 1 here. Oh, a biting one. 1 up there. Also a biting one. 3 biting ones. At least they didn't move. At least they didn't move. Then we have to check locations. We have not been overrun. Take damage from any biting minions. The active player. We don't have any biting minions. That was the end of his turn. I don't like all these. And then it is her turn up here. She is going to... Oh, she actually has this one. 1 unblockable damage to 1 enemy up to 1 location away. So she can give... If he gives 1 damage to him, he wouldn't die because he needs 2 damage. But she could kill one of these 2. And I think she's going to kill this one. And this one is not going to give her damage because it has been given damage this way. But she's still going to get rewards for it. So we will just place him here. And remember that he is not going to give her damage. Yeah, that was this card. Then she can, with this one, you or another character in your location may increase any skill. So maybe she's going to say to him that, hey, you can go up 1 skill. Because then he can give a permanent damage in the yellow. So I think she's going to help him there. Now, what do we have on this one? Scare 1 minion from your location. Gain either double the skills or double the coins. Okay, so she can scare 1. So I think she's going to scare this guy here. Because then she can gain double the skills or double the coins. So she could gain 4 coins or go up 2 on a skill. I actually think she's going to get 4 coins. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So she can buy some more cards. That one. She still have a lot of swords. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords here. She can only move 1 space. But I think she is going to defeat some more minions. And then she's going to go up and fight him. She's going to use a red sword here to fight this minion here. And that one, this one doesn't give damage, so let's place it in that side. And then she's going to move with her base movement. She's going to move up here. She's going to use her blue here to defeat this blue minion. She's going to grab the shield, and then she is going to fight Chad. And she has a yellow and 2 purple. So let's roll the dice, and hopefully we don't get a purple. We don't want a purple here. We got 2 purple. So she's just going to give 1 damage. She can't give damage in the purple then. This one means she's going to take 1 more damage, which is not good. But we did. So this means that these 2 are not going to give any damage. She did give a yellow damage, which means that we're going to get 2 more coins. So she has 6 coins, and he's going to get 1 more damage, down to 47. Have I forgotten to give him damage? Didn't he damage him on his turn? Didn't he Oh, I can't remember. No, did I forget to give him damage? I definitely think, but he didn't hit him in the first turn, right? No, I think that's fine. She used all of her abilities here. And that is the end of her turn. And she is now going to gain for the things we have up here. So remember, we knocked him over, so he's not going to bite us. But we are going to go 2 up on the green, 1 up on the red, and then 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. I've never tried to have 9 coins before. That is a lot. Oh, she got a damage. We have the shield. Let's put this one back. Yeah, the shield is going to prevent the damage. And then you have to place it back. I don't know if you actually can pick it up again, because then you can drop it and then, hey, I'm still here. I could pick it up, right? I guess. Okay. We are going to draw cards to our hand. We're going to get this one. There was the one where we can move the bear. We need to move him so he can help us. Oh, she's going to place a lot of tokens. I didn't see that. That is a risky place. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tokens we need to place. Oh no, maybe she shouldn't have gone up and fight him. Oh dear. We have to be very lucky now. 4 cards. She only gets 4. Even though she's together with another character, then it is the villain she's together with. We have to be lucky now. Let's start with the location up here. And then we will go around. Move into the bag. 1. Oh no, each character they are going to move, lose a coin. 1 here. And 1 down here. Oh no, all the purple are going to move. No. Okay, that might not have been the best idea. Okay, now you're going to see why. Oh no, guys, I have made trouble. I have made trouble. But okay, let's see. We can at least. Oh no, all the purple are going to move. Okay. Oh dear, this is very bad actually. Might not have been the best move. Oh, by the way, this one, all characters, they're going to lose a coin. So down 1 here. And he's only down to 2 coins then. Oh dear. And he does have a biting one here. Yeah. I think she might get too many damage now. Because this one has to move in here. These 2 has to move in here. Oh, she's actually going to be moved out of the place. She's going to be moved out of the place because the place is going to be overrun. So we might as well send all these minions up to her because she might get them Anyway, so we are just going to place them all up there. And this one is not going to move because it is with a character. We might overrun that. We're going to overrun the not so secret lab. It's going to have too many minions. We could maybe have, or we could have sent one in here instead. So it wouldn't be overrun. But I think it's okay, otherwise you will take so much damage. So I think it's okay. So then we can see what happens when we overrun a place. Even though it's bad. Even though it's bad. Okay. Yeah, that was something. Then we have to check location limits. This one is overrun. So we are going to place this one here. And she is going to take 1 damage. And she is going to be sent to the cavern down here. And then take damage from biting minions. She's going to take 1 damage because there is a biting minion. Oh no, she is going to be knocked down anyways. So maybe we shouldn't have overrun the place. Maybe we shouldn't have overrun the place. Oh well. And that was only the active player. Then it is market time. We're going to buy at the market. Yeah. Before it's going to be bad. Because this one is definitely going to bite us. Okay. And he's going to bite us twice. Oh, 1. Yeah, one time. Okay, let's see how bad this can go. Let's go to the market. She can buy for 8. He can only buy for 2. So let's see. Malcolm, he only have 2 attacks. He has a healing. Oh, he can attack with this one on his turn. Yeah, so let's look at the cards we have. Move anyone up that costs 3. Move him to a location, scare all minions from that location. And then you have a reroll. We might need this one. But he already had a reroll, so maybe she should take that one. I think he's just going to get more attacks. So he's just going to take this one with 2 more attacks. And he's going to place it on this card here. On this slice card. So he's going to place it here. That was his 2 coins. Then she has 8 coins. She's definitely going to buy this one where you can re-roll. Oh, we just the new card up here. That is attacks. I think we're going to take this one where you can scare minions, all minions away. And then you can re-roll. So she's going to take this one and place it on this card here. That is 2 coins, so she has 6 left. We are going to grab 1 more here. She has only room for 1 more with text on it. Search your deck for any card and add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Oh, that could actually be nice. But this one, look at the top 2 in your deck, choose to add 1 and discard the other. I think she will go for more with attacking. She could buy this one so she can increase a stat. Yeah. And then she would have, but she can also buy for 6. Do you know what? Let's buy this one for free. Let's get some more attack cards. I think we can add it to this one here. So this one. So that cost 3. So she has 3 coins left. This one also costs 3. Yeah, maybe we should just buy this one. Or we can buy these 2. No, I think she'll buy the one for free. Yeah, she'll buy this one for free. And she will place it on this one. Where she can deal unblockable damage to a character next to her. So that is going to be her cards. Then we have upgraded, used all of our money. And then it's the villain's turn. Let's see how bad this is going to go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see what we have here. First, yeah, Free Pig Village. She is going to the Free Pig Village, which is down here. And that means that Knuckles is going to be scared. He's going to run back home. He doesn't, when the villain enters your space, he's going to run away. Then we have to move all blue tokens. At least there are not many blue, there are most purple. So we don't have anyone here, not here, not here. We have one blue that is going to move down to us. No one there, no one there, and no one here. That's okay. It's only these 3 spaces, by the way. Then we have to add one up here. And that place can't be overrun again. Now there can be any number of spiders up here. And then the villain is going to act 1 damage to all characters with 1 or more biting minions. That is a biting minion, so they're both going to take 1 damage. Woo! So she survives. She's down to 1 in health. Oh, and she can't heal. She doesn't have any healing. If you are knocked out, then you can another player can spend a card to revive you, or you can go down 1 on all your stats, and then you can get up to 3. And then we have this one. Add 1 minion token to all locations that have none. Woo! Oh no! That is bad, guys. We have to add 1 here. Here. That is so many places. And here. And here. Minions all over the place. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that is it. We survived. We survived. Oh dear. Then it is Malcolm's turn. We have to check locations, but this one has been overrun. No other places have been overrun now. Oh dear. Well, scare 1 minion in your location and gain a health. I think he's going to scare this. Oh, maybe not this one. Maybe he wants to go and scare him away. We need to go and how much movement do we have? He can only move 2 times. He can only move 2 times. But maybe this turn he's going to fight some of... But we need to give him so much damage. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, maybe we can get more movement down here. I thought he could scare him away. But it might be better to save it to scare that one away. So I think he will save it for now. He is going to start with his movement here. So he's going to move 1 space down here. Then he's going to gain a coin. And then we are going to... I think we will discard 1 card. 1 card. I think I will discard this card here to draw a card. Oh, I can on this location you can discard a card to draw 2 cards. So he's going to discard this card here to draw 2 cards. So we got more movement. And more movement. This is great because we also got the bear. We also got the bear. And I definitely think we need him. So we got more movement. So we can go in and maybe fight a bit. But we can also lose health when we fight with him, right? But we still need to do it. We have the yellow. We also have our yellow here. I think we're just going to use this purple to remove this one. So we have something we can defeat and get money for. So we can buy more stuff. We could of course use this one again. instead to get more cards. No, yeah, I think that is fine. We still also have our base movement, so we can move a lot this time. I think we need to go in, and we have 3 yellow. I would have liked to get my reroll card. I think, yeah, but he can scare 2 away. I will move away from this space anyway. I think we are just going to use this one to move the bear up here and remove 2 of these biting fellows we have up here, because these are nasty. And then he's going to be scared, so he's going to go back to his cave. And then we are going to move up here. And we are going to attack with 1 red and 3 yellow. 1 red and 3 yellow. We need to give him some damage. Oh. That was not a... oh, this is good because there was no red and there was no yellow. This means we are going to take 1 damage. This means we are going to take 2 damage. 1, 2. Good thing we used our purple on this one. But we did attack with a red, so we're going to heal with 2. 1, 2, up to 4. And we did attack with the yellow, so we're going to gain 1 coin. So we're going to go up to 2 coins. So we did heal. And then we are going to use this one, or do we want to use it where we move to? Maybe we should use it where we move to. We have used this card here, by the way. So we have 3 movement now. 3 movement. We do not want to stand next to this space where we have a lot of these guys. I think we might want to move home and scare this one away. Yeah. Also, there's only 3 spaces. Yeah, I think he's going to move home. So he's going to move 1, 2 with this one, and then his space movement in here. Then he's going to use this one to scare this minion away. He's going to gain a health. Oh, I forgot I had this one, right? We have to remember to give our damage 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Otherwise we can't win if we don't give him the damage. This one, we can gain a coin, or we can gain go up on a track. I think we will gain a coin. So we have 3 coins. Yeah, we are up at this. Yeah. We will also gain a coin here. That is it. That is his turns. So we are going to get for these he has defeated 1. So 1 coin and 1 up on the purple track. That one is discarded. Then we have to draw cards. We are going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. 4. Oh, so we got some movement, because they don't move that much. Let's see where he's going to move. Then we're going to draw from the bag 3 tokens. 1 down here, 1 here. Oh, a biting one. Oh no. All the blue are going to move, which means that this one, and this one is going to move into his space. That was bad. We don't have any blue here. None in this location, none in this location. So no one is going to move into her location. At least. Oh dear. And then we have to check locations. We have not been overrun, but we now have this biting one here. So this is going to give 2 damage to him. So he's going to go down to 2 in health. That was bad. That was bad. At least she can move Knuckles here, so she has to move him over here so we can remove 2 minions from his location. I think we need to do so. That was him. It is her turn. What can she do? You are another character in your location, can increase one of your skills. She can give 1 unblockable damage to 1 enemy up to 1 location away. And she can have a lot of attack. She has 2 movement. Okay. Oh no. So she can give this one damage. Oh boy, she's going to be knocked out. Because she only has... Oh, maybe she can discard a card down here. Yeah, I think she needs to move down here. She's going to use her base movement to move down here. That was her base movement. Then she is going to discard a card. I think she's going to discard the one where she can increase her skill. I don't think she's going much up in the skills. So she can draw 2 cards. 1, 2. This means she can actually move out of the space again. So she doesn't end up in this space. That is good. Because she doesn't want to end up in this space here. So she has more movement now. Okay, once per turn you can use these locations, so you can't do it twice. You can only use a location once. I have actually never done it twice anyways. Oh yeah, so then you can't take a shield and then place it in the same turn at least. That is nice. She can do 1 unblockable damage to 1 enemy up to 1 location away. So maybe she should do an unblockable damage to this guy here. Or maybe to this guy. I think she will do it to this guy here. So this is an unblockable damage. So this one is not going to give a damage when she has to do her things. Because of the card's ability. That was this one here. 1 unblockable damage to an enemy up to 1 location away. Yes. And then she is going to use the bear. She is going to use this bear here. She's going to move him up at this location to save him, to remove these 2. So these 2 are removed. You can never move him into the knuckle space. And then because there is a minion, he's going to be scared, so he's going to go back again. He's going to go back again. We could also go over here. Now we have... Oh no, we still only have 2 movements, so we need to go up here and then go out of the space again. Yeah. So... oh, we have this one. Move Knuckles to a new location. Scare all minions from that location. So we can move him to a location and scare all minions away. So we could move him up here to scare them all away. We can't move him into this location. Yeah. So let's move him up to this location up here, and then he's going to scare them all away. So that was this one. Yeah, Knuckles, he is helping us now. So we have used these 2, but we still have all of our attacks. And I definitely think that she will be knocked down on her turn. She will be knocked down on her turn. Because she does have a reroll. Because she will end up in his space. Yeah. I think she is going to... With this one, she's going to move and gain a coin. And she is going to move up here. And then she is going to fight with him. And she does have 1 reroll. So we have to decide what we want to do here, because we have 2 yellow. We have one blue and one red and one purple. So what colors do we want to use for the rest? Do we want to feel lucky and make one or more of them yellow? And then we could make one of them red. So hopefully she could heal. But she will most likely take a damage and be knocked down now. I think she will. I think she will. We do have a reroll. Should we just make it all? Oh, not on that one. On this one. We could also just make it all yellow, and then if we get a yellow die, reroll it. Let's try this instead. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we got a yellow, so we're going to reroll the yellow with our reroll. Then we got a purple, and we are going to be knocked down. We are going to be knocked down. But first we're going to deal our damage. So we do not give damage for the blue and the purple. So we're going to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. I don't think we're going to make this. This is 39. This is crazy. Oops, 39. And yeah, we didn't get to use this movement. This means we attack with the yellow. We're going to gain a coin. We're going to heal twice. But we are also going to get 1 damage because of that one. So I think we will take... What is the order then? Because this is rewards, but we did take a damage, right? So we are knocked out. We would heal 2 times. But we are not going to heal because we are knocked down. And then we can't move out of the space anyways. So we are knocked down. And I think just need to double check when we are knocked. If your character is knocked out, lay your figure to the side. If you're knocked out in combat, finish the 6 steps in your turn until they are revived. So the thing is, do we heal first before we take the damage, or do we take the damage? Because I think we will get, when we fight, you have to see fighting the villain. Effects of minions. Attacking, combat, fighting minions, minions, that is not here. Fight the villain, page 8 and 9. So let's see here. Fighting the villain. Choose the icons, declare those, roll the dice, take damage, and activate the villain board. Icons you spent and reduce the number. Yeah, so I have to take the damage first. So we are knocked down, so we are not going to get... We are going to get rewards, but we can't heal. But we are going to take our steps. So next step is we are going to gain... For this one, we are going to gain a coin and a yellow step. We can't take more damage, but we wouldn't take damage because we used a card for it. Then we have to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have to place minion tokens. So we still have to place minion tokens too. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one means that all heroes that are standing with the 2 spiders are going to get 1 damage. Well, I also had to play... we are not placing anyone up here. Did I place on all the places? I think I missed one of them, right? I think I missed this one. This one is going so many places. Here, 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 and also up there and down here. Yes. But none of us are standing with 2, so nothing happens. And we don't place anyone where we have knuckles. Check location limits. There are none. Take damage from biting spiders. Well, we can't take any more damage because we are already knocked down. Otherwise we would have taken 2 damage for this one. And only the active player. Yeah, we will be knocked over maybe more than once. And also because she can't heal. She doesn't have anything with healing. And he's also down to 2 health. That's also pretty bad. Oh boy, it is his turn. And he's not knocked down. She is knocked down, but we can remember. We will just stand him up. It's easier for you guys to see where we have the heroes. I'm standing them up here. All right, let's see what he has. He has 2 + 1 movement. Oh, stop. That was the last. We have this one. We have the villain phase. We have the market phase. We have the villain phase. We have the market phase first. We can buy. He has 4 and she has 3. So let's see what we have in our market. But before that, we need more attacking things. Or maybe being able to draw cards. So yeah, he has 4, she has 3. This one, look at the top 2 cards in your deck, choose one to add to your hand and discard the other one. We had this one for 4, search your deck for any card and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Maybe we should buy this one for our Whoosh, for Malcolm. He has 4. He has exactly 4, so we are going to buy it for him. And we're going to place it, I think we're going to place it on this one here, on the Koala Bear. Oh, we can't place it on, that's the only card we can't place it on because there's already a text on it. So let's place it on this one instead. Let's place it on this one. There we go. So we're going to draw a new one. Before attacking this turn, you may spend any number of gold to gain that number of swords. We don't have many gold. So she has 3. So I think she's just going to buy something with attacking. Yeah. Let her grab this one. And then this one for 1. So that is 3 coins. She had 3 coins. So we are going to place these. This one we can place on this card here. And you know what? Let's also place this one here. Because you might want to discard a card this turn so she can draw more cards. Or yeah, but she has more attack now. More attack. And she can scare a minion away. That was the buying phase. She spent all of her 3 coins. Then we are going to the villain phase. Let's see how this will go. Oh dear. Oh dear. This side. Yeah. We have to move him to A up here. Oh, that is next to him. That is good. And close to her too. And then, oh, all the yellow minions, they are going to move into spaces. There are no yellow around him. So that is awesome because that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this place is going to be overrun. But at least she's still knocked out. So yeah, but she's going to be sent over here then. She is still knocked out. But we are going to have one more place that is going to be overrun. Then we have to add a minion to all overrun locations. Which means that is this one up here. But we are not going to place any because none is here. None is here. So we're going to place none in that location. Oh, we still have the bad one. Then we have the villain that is going to act. Which means if you're standing with one of these biting ones, you're going to take a damage. And we have This one here. Add 1 minion to all locations that have none. This is... Oh boy. You're going to add one here. One here. A lot of biting minions. We have a lot of biting minions here. This one is going to do something. And we are not going to add anyone up there. So this one means for all locations where you have exactly 2 minions, we're going to add an extra one. So we're going to add one here. There's only one. There's only one. That was lucky. That is it. That is it. Oh boy. Oh dear. Well, it's then we have to check location limits. This one is overrun. This means they're going to get their next power. So this one, we can't use this ability. She is going to be moved over here to the Cavern of Sarcastic Echoes. Yeah. That was it. We have our 4th round. We have 2 rounds left to give 39 damage. How on earth are we going to do so? Okay. It is Malcolm. And he is here. Malcolm. You and another character may draw a card. Is he going to be able to go over and revive her? I don't think so. She just has to go down her stats. It's fine. She don't have many stats anyway. I think that Malcolm, he is going to use this card here. And you and another character can draw a card. So he's going to draw one. And she is going to draw one over here. She could use more cards because she needs... yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Malcolm. Oh, he got this card where he can heal. He also needs to heal. For sure. And he also has a reroll here. That is good. He has 2 movement on this one. And he has his base movement. So he can move... With his space movement, he's going to move in where we have chat here. Then he's going to use this one. Scare 1 minion in your location, gain a health. So he's going to scare this minion away. And or maybe before he does that, he's going to use... Maybe before he does that, he's going to use this one. Search your deck for any card and add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. So we're going to use that ability and see what we have. Oh, we actually have our best cards. But maybe we should take this one. So we can move Knuckles. So he can go out and help us with defeating some of all these minions. I actually think we're going to grab him. So we also have 1 more movement. And then we have to shuffle our deck. I guess we have to shuffle our discard. No, I don't know if we have to shuffle our discard pile. It didn't say that. So let's just shuffle our deck here. Okay. Yeah. I think we are then going to move this one. Lose this one. Where we're going to scare this minion away. And we're going to gain a health. And then we can go up on a stat or we can gain a coin. I think we are going to go up 1 up on the purple. Or should we gain a coin? No, we're going 1 up on the purple. No, I think we will gain a coin instead. Let's grab a coin instead. On this one. But then we only have 1 coin. Oh, there's a card for only 1 out there. Okay. Then we need to fight. And we have him. We also need to move. I think we're going to start with moving him. So we will move him down to this location so we can remove these 2 from where she is. And then he's going to stay there because there are no enemies. So that is also a little bit of protection in that area. We haven't moved, but we have used the knuckles. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. And we have a reroll. We have to decide which color this is going to be. I think we will decide it on being red, because we need to heal. And if we get damage in red, we can heal. So we're going to roll the attack dice. Wish us luck. We got a red and a yellow, so we will re-roll the red die. No, it's red again. No. Oh, so we are going to take 1 damage. And we are not going to be able to attack with the red or the yellow. So this means we are not attacking with these. We're only going to give 2 damage. 2 damage. How on earth are we going to give him that many damage? I don't know. And then we are going to gain... Oh, we had a yellow up here too. Ah, he also had this yellow, which we can't do anything with, right? So this means we are going to be able to remove 1 minion for the blue, and we're going to go up 1 on our stats. So we're going to go up 1 here. So we can remove one of any color. 1 of any color. Where do we want to end up in this mess here? I think he wants to go over here. So let's remove this one, the biting one we have here. We are removing this one. Okay, that was a lot of cards he used. These. So he has free movement. So he is going to move. He could also move down here and spend this location. So he could move Mr. Knuckle again. But I don't think so. He is just going to move. Is there any other locations he could use? No. No. He's going to move 1, 2, 3. So we are together. That was everything. And then we are going to... Oh boy. We need to give 37 damage. This is so tough. So tough, guys. We only have 1 more round where he can attack. I don't know how we're going to manage to do so. I don't think we can. Okay. But we are going to try. Then we are going to gain skills. We don't have anything here. He only got 1 coin. He should have gone up on the skill instead. He can't. Oh, that was 1 card he could buy, by the way. Then he can draw cards. So he's going to draw 5 because we are together. Oh, I have moved the wrong character. I have moved chat. It's not chat that is going there. Not chat. We're going to shuffle our cards. And then we're going to get some more here. Yeah. The thing is he even going to be able to move over to this location? Oh boy. He needs to go down here and get 2 more cards and then hope that he will be able to move, get the 2 movement card. Yeah. Oh, they can draw a card here too. Well, it is her turn. No, not yet. We have to draw from the back. We are not finished. We need to draw 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. At least they can't move into their space because we have knuckles in here. So they are safe in that way if we got any of the ones that they needed to move. Then take damage, check locations, nothing. It is her turn. Her turn. She is going to she needs to revive herself. You have to. She has to go 1 down on all her stats, or the stats that she can go down on. She's never going to go up on her stats. And then she has 3 health, so she will go up here where she has 3 health. Yeah. She has 2 movement plus 1, so she can go over and give him damage. She can scare a minion away on her way if she wants to. And then she can double the thing she's going to get for scaring that minion. She has a lot of attack. a lot of attacks. And she has free movement. So how is she going to move to him? It will take 1, 2, 3 movements. So she can go and scare one minion away. She cannot move. That's the only way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So she has to move. Or she could go down here and discard a card to draw 2 cards. But yeah, then she should discard this one. So she could get more movement. But then if she doesn't get movement, she couldn't move into his space. So I think there's nothing to do. She has to move into his space. Even though we have all these scary monsters here. But we need to give him damage. So she can move 1 space here. Then she can scare a minion from your location and gain double the coins or go up on the tracks. So she will just gain 2 coins. Double the coins for scaring this guy away. And that was 1 movement, her base movement, and then this one, 1, 2. So used this card and her base movement of 1. Then she has these 4 cards here. So she's just going to attack him with everything. She could also have attacked him so she could gain something more. So she might be able to gain some cards. Yeah, you know what? Let her defeat this one. When she went up here, she used one of her red to defeat him. Just so we defeated one of the minions so she can gain coins. So she has something that might be able to help her. Because there is one where you can draw cards if she needs movement in the next turn. She is going to beat on him. And she has 2, 3, 4 yellow, 2 red, 2 purple, and 2 blue, and no reroll. So she's just going to have to roll the dice. And she's going to be knocked down again. Because she's going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then the yellow. Oh no, the 4 yellow. The only color she didn't want to get was yellow. And of course she got the yellow, so this one is not going to attack. This one is not going to attack. This one is not going to attack. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She could have given 10 in damage, but now she only deals 6. So 31. And she's knocked down. She's still going to get rewards, but she can't heal. But she can remove 1 minion and she can go up in one of her stats. Not that it is going to help us here. Go on 1 in the... No, maybe yes. Then she can go 1 up in the red. Over here. And then... That is it. That was her turn. So unlucky that she rolled the yellow one. Unlucky. She's going to go 1 up in red and get 1 coin for this one that she defeated. Boy, oh boy, she is knocked down. So now she is laying down. She is knocked down again. But we are going to draw 4 cards. So shuffle the cards. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, she did get movement. Oh, by the way, he's going to go into this space, so she didn't need that much movement. But now she has a reroll. Okay, that was her. Then that is the end of this round. We are going to... this is the 4th round, so we only have 1 round left. I need to give 31 in damage. That is impossible, guys. That is impossible. Well, first we need to draw from the back. We need to draw minions. We need to place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 over here. Yeah. And then this one, all players that are together with 2 minions are going to get lose 1 health. Well, none of us are. That one didn't do anything. Then we have this one. we have to cover up one ability. We have to cover up one ability. Oh dear. Well, I think he's just going to cover up the coin here. So he can't use to get the coin. She wants the movement. So let's just cover up one of the yellow attacks, because we have 4 yellow, then it's just 3 yellow. Yeah. But she only needs to move 1 the next turn. So maybe she should just do it on this card here. She only needs to move 1 next turn. But maybe... No, I think I still... Because we can only upgrade here with the text. So I think we are still going to do that one. Yeah, still going to do that one. Yes. Yeah. And then we have market phase. So she can buy for 3, he can buy for 1. We can make him buy first, because there's only 1 card out here for 1. So he can grab this card here for 1. And is that his cards? He doesn't have much attack here, right? Let's place it on this card here, because we might need to discard a card. Let's place it on here. Okay, and we got a new one here, and she has 3. I'm just thinking she might want to buy this one. Look at the top 2 cards in your deck, choose 1 to add to your hand and discard the other. So she might need more cards, so we have more things we can do, right? Otherwise she could buy a card with 2 attacks on it. That one doesn't help. Yeah, I think that is the most helpful one. So she's going to buy this one and place on this one here. Oh, she can't place it on that one. So no, she's going to place it on the only card she can place it on, which is this one. Which is this one. Okay. Then we are going to villain's turns. The villain. So this is the last one. Okay. So the villain is going to move to Mud Canyon in here. And then the villain is going to act. So let's first damage 1 damage to all characters with a biting minion. None of us is with a biting minion. Add 1 minion to all locations that have none. Do we have any? We have this one, but we are not going to add because Knuckles is here. So we're just going to add 1 to this location up here. That is, and then that location here. And then we have to roll a die and move, roll the player die and a color shown. All minions in that location connected to the Mud Canyon that have that color. Move to that. Oh, did I do that wrong? I think we did it right in 1 turn. Did I forget it in 1 turn? I might have. We have to place 1 here too. Then we have to roll a die. And until we get a color, blue. So all the blue are going to move into this location that are connected. That was only 1. Only 1. And then we have to check for locations. There are not more than 8 here. If there had been more than 8, we would have lost the game here. But now we have to defeat him and give him 31 in damage. I don't think we're going to go up to 31. Oh dear. But we will do our best. So Malcolm, my friend, what can you do this turn? Malcolm is here. He needs to be able to move to that location. He can't at the moment. So he needs to go down here and get cards. But first he can use this one. All players can draw a card. Not all players, 2 characters. So he can choose another character and himself to draw a card. So he's going to draw a card. He got movement. And then he's going to... This one is going to draw a card. Here. Okay. And then we can move Knuckles, but we can't move it into this location. It doesn't matter that much now. in the end here, because we are just going to fight in there. We can't get health. That is not going to help either. So we have 1, 2, 3. He can move into the location. But he doesn't have much damage. 1, 2, 3. So I think I will take my chance and go down here and draw 2 cards. And hope that we will get 1 with movement. 1, 2, 3. Because we need 4 movements to move into that location. Because he doesn't have many cards here, right? So he's going to move down here. He is going to, that is 1 movement. And he also has his base. Let him start with using the base movement. So he used his base movement. Then he is going to discard a card. And I think we don't need health now. So we're going to discard this card to draw 2. And hopefully we have movement on one of the cards. Yes! And see, we already got something better. We got 2 more attacks and we got a reroll. So that was a good thing. We took a risk there. That was a good thing. So now we have plenty of movement. Plenty of movement. So we use this location's ability. We have to remember we also have this one. So we have a yellow sword 2. Well, let's move it. Move 2 spaces. 1, 2. Then we are going to use our movement here. Hello, Mr. Chat. We are coming to fight with you. And this will be our final fight. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can only do 5 damage with the things he has. And we have 1 reroll. And we have to choose. We will choose that this one is going to be blue. So we have 3 blue, a yellow, and a purple. So we should have upgraded more. Maybe we should have gone more for the minions in the start. Of course we got the blue, but that one we are going to reroll. No blue, please. At least no blue. We are attacking with everything. He is going to get 4 in damage, so he will be knocked down. That's fine. No, it's not fine. It's actually not fine. Because if they are both knocked down, then we will also lose. Oh no, it's not fine. Oh no, it's not fine. Oh dear. But we are going to give... Oh, we have a yellow up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Oh well, we can't beat him anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah man. 26. 26, he's at. And we are knocked down. We could have moved him first, but it's fine. Doesn't matter at this point. Let's just place the cards here, and then then we are going to get anything. We didn't get any. Oh, we did get for him, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But we have to place minion tokens. 1 here. Oh, then we could have moved Knuckles. Wait a minute. If we had been smart, we would have at least have moved Knuckles over here and removed the minion. Right? Let's just do that. We had then one where we could move Knuckles. Because then it will matter when we draw tokens here. And then check locations. There's nothing that has been overrun. Take damage from biting minions. There are no biting minions in his location. That was his turn. Yeah, she can't give that much damage. So first she has to go 1 down on all her things here. And then she will revive herself up to 3 health. And then she is going to use this one. Scare 1 minion from your location, then you can gain double the things. Oh, so she could go up in red actually if she but we're not going to discard a card, no. But we're going to look at the top 2 cards and then we can choose one of them. Oh, we are definitely going to take this one with all the attack. So this one we are discarding. So let's just pop our attacks here. But she has a lot of things to do. Malcolm, he wasn't that tough in the end, right? He should have had more money. More money. Okay, let's see. Gain either double the... She can scare a minion and gain double the bonus. So let's scare this guy here. Because we can. And let's get 2 up in red. Oh, then she was 1 away. She was 1 away. Yeah, we can actually use this purple. Discard this card. Use her ability for once in the game. So we can go up on the red. So we have a red more. So we are going hard in on the red color. Go hard in on the red color. We are going to use our base movement to move in here. Then we are going to attack. We don't have any more we could do, right? That was the cards. We can move Knuckles to a location and scare all minions away. So let's move him down here and scare all these guys away. So at least our place is not going to be overrun. We could also send him here, but let's place him there. That was that ability. Yeah. Oh, that was that ability here. Then we have to decide what color. That one is just going to be red. And then let's attack and see how this will go. We have 1 reroll. Blue. We have 1, 2 blue. I will not reroll it because we are alive. We will go down 2 spaces. We are alive. Blue is not going to attack, so we will place 1 on this one and 1 on this one. So we're going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. 12 damage, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We should so much have one of the cards where we could double our abilities. That we needed. We didn't get any of the cards where we could double. So 14. It came down to 14. So we managed to give it 36 damage in all. And she did survive. But I don't know. Yeah, she did survive the attack. Then we would have to place minions, I guess. But yeah, we could have used 1 more round. But still, she only has 1 health and he's been knocked down too. I think it was definitely tougher playing against chat. So this is actually the first time I'm losing. But I've also only been playing against the hen. So what could we do different? I think he needed more abilities in his deck. He wasn't that strong. Chat wasn't that strong. She was strong, but he wasn't. So we needed to defeat more minions, I think, to... and then we would have needed some of these. I don't know, where is it? We have some where we can gain double. Oh, they are... Well, one of these, you actually have these in each color. Double all of your red you spent this turn. Because she could have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would have been 12 damage if she had this one. If she had this one, right? Then, and we also had one where we had, was it 6 damage that didn't go through, I think. Or 4 or 6 damage that didn't go through. Yeah, but I do think, I really like this game. I really like it. And we have more heroes we can play against. But that was a tough one. I don't know if at one time, instead of moving minions in here, I moved it into the player's location. I can't remember. But I did it the first time and the last time I did it correct. Yeah, you have to remember when they have new abilities up here. Yeah. That is tough. That was tough. We didn't win. We lost. Well, yeah. And it's kind of like with this game, I feel like, oh, I want to play it again and see if I can do better. I actually do want to play it again and see if I could do better. I think it's fun. And it was fun trying these 2 characters. It's the first time I tried Malcolm and Ronin. The only problem is she doesn't have any healing. He does have one card, so but I guess you're supposed to in this game to be knocked over, and then you have to revive yourself and go back down in the stats. So maybe she should just not care about her stats, and then she always only care about one stat, and then it's like, yeah, that's fine. It's also only one attack you get when you're up in that color, right? So you can only use it once per turn, so it's not that it's that powerful to being up in the stats. So yeah. But that was my playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it, and that you could see better what is going on when I have zoomed in a little bit more on this board here. How long time did it take? Yeah, 1.5 hours to play the game. Yeah, it does say 90 minutes, and we also have to explain a little bit during the turns. Yeah, but that was it. That was my playthrough. Thanks for watching. Oh, I have to wake my mouse.